Hey guys, how you doing today? I wanted to pop on real quick and tell you a quick real estate story. So I have a client that I've represented several times in the past, and when my phone rang the other day, I looked at it and I saw him and I thought, oh, I got to answer right away because you know what? It's going to be something real estate related. So I answer the phone and we're talking, and come to find out this gentleman's father had passed away and he had an estate, beautiful log cabin that he wanted to sell, and he wanted me to go out and do a broker price opinion on the property. So when he told me where it was at, I said, oh yeah, I know that really well. We used to bear hunt and run our hounds there. And I said, so with that in mind, can I get there in my car or do I need to take my truck? He assured me that the car would be fine. I'd be able to get to the property, no problem. So just so y'all know, I have a Mazda 3. It's a little sport car and it's got a real low clearance. But I proceeded to go and do as he said and get to the property in my car. So I'm probably about 50 yards from the property, and all of a sudden my car starts to bottom out. I think, oh, no big deal. We'll just go a little bit further, and then boom, it starts to sink. So I'm like, oh man, I better grab reverse. So I go in reverse, boof, and then it just stops. It was the craziest thing ever, you guys. So we're talking, it was 96 degrees. Another little fun tidbit is when I was getting ready to leave that day, I had an appointment in town, so I was already dressed up and I had heels on, I had my blouse, all that stuff, because I was going to an appointment prior to this, right? Something in my gut said, Belinda, grab 3 bottles of water. So I always take at least 1 bottle of water with me, but whatever that little nudge was telling me to grab 3 bottles, I did. I grabbed 3. And gosh darn, it's a good thing because I'll tell you what, I was buried so deep, and part of my real estate package that I always carry with me, don't ask, but I carry a shovel. So here I am, my car has sunk, and I am trying to dig out. No less than 2 hours, you guys. 2 hours I spent going from front tire to back tire, to front tire to underneath, to back tire to front tire. Of course, I have no gosh dang cell signal. I can send text messages, but that's about it. But the cool thing is I have Life 360 with my kids, and I went on, I dropped a pin and said, Mom, stuck. My gosh darn daughter in California saw that pin on 360. She called my son Elijah, and the Calvary, he came. But guess what? By then I'd already had blisters on both hands from digging for 2 hours in the heat. I was exhausted. I thought I was going to have a freaking heart attack. I'm ruining my suit. Elijah gets in the car. He puts it in reverse, and guess what happens? He was out. Listen, don't always believe everything you're told. I couldn't have got there in a car.